Hey guys, it's Yuta. So let's compare different Japanese media outlets that might have different biases. First, Asahi, which is considered left-leaning. They talk about the fourth ceasefire talks resumes. China has the intention of supporting Russia, according to the United States. Russia kept attacking during the ceasefire talk. Buildings are bombed during the ceasefire talk. An Ukrainian Olympic player talks about how Russian invasion has changed his life. So I noticed that Asahi tends to focus on vulnerable people and victims. The next outlet is TBS, which is still left-leaning but not as much as Asahi, generally speaking. And they talk about Putin is becoming like Stalin, Ukrainian Paralympic players left China, how Russians are not progressing despite using all of their forces. The US and China had a talk in Rome. The ceasefire talks resumes. And the next focus is of the ceasefire talk. So comparing to Asahi, I have the impression that they focus less on how people are suffering from the war. It's interesting that you can already see some differences, about which you can find out more if you speak Japanese, so I will teach you the kind of Japanese the real-life Japanese people today actually speak, so click the link in the description and subscribe to my email group. The next one is Nikkei, which is a business newspaper. They say the Americans told China that they are concerned that China might cooperate with Russia. Russia is aiming at supply routes. Germany secures an American fighter jet. Russia is planning to pay the interest of their national debts in rubles if they can't in dollars. China-Russia relations are becoming unstable. And the UN said that a nuclear war is possible. Now, I've checked this newspaper the other day, and it seems like they really like talking about jets. The next one is Fuji, which is a right-leaning media outlet. They say Japan is going to accept 29 Ukrainian refugees. The Americans are concerned that China might cooperate with Russia. Russia attacked Kyiv, and 2.5 million people are escaping the country. The Japanese government wants to tighten security of Japanese nuclear plants. Russia attacked hospitals and residential houses. And an increasing number of Ukrainians are escaping their country. So I feel like they're concerned about national defense more than left-leaning media outlets. And that tendency, I think, is stronger with Sankei, which is a right-leaning newspaper. They say Russians are limiting the export of grains. A staff member of the Russian public broadcasting company protested against the war on live TV. Putin has a godly status in their political mindset. A Russian Navy ship entered the Sea of Japan. A Russian Navy ship went through Söya Strait. And an explosion at a nuclear plant. So as I said, I think they are more concerned about national security. So if you check Japanese news now, you will see even more differences if you speak Japanese. But if you don't, I will teach you the kind of Japanese that real-life Japanese people today actually speak, because textbooks and apps can be unnatural and outdated. So click the link and subscribe to my email group, Japanese with Yuta.